Hi everybody, and welcome to the Ruapehu district. Today is actually going to be a scouting location day. I've driven up here to the desert road, and behind me this way is Mount Ruapehu. At the moment it's a bit covered with clouds, and it's also about 3 p.m. so it's a bit harsh outside. So yeah, I'm here with my dog and some friends, and I don't know what we'll come up with, but hopefully something will catch my eye, and hopefully we can create a nice image out of this beautiful landscape. It's such a vast area and so big that I don't know where to start. So I'm here during the day to figure out where I can go. I might head in on this access road a bit further closer to the mountain to see if I can find any nice foreground, but I'm hoping for calm weather and just to show up first thing in the morning, and hopefully I'll be able to see the whole mountain with the sun hitting it, and that'll be a great shot to get. So let's go and explore the area. So I found this area over here. I drove in a bit further down the road, and I love the way this tussock looks over here, and then hopefully I'll have the mountain in the background and I'll be able to get an incredible landscape shot from here. I'll keep looking around the area, but I really like this area. I might also venture more into the mountain, but while I'm here, this place looks pretty decent for a photograph first thing in the morning. As you can tell from this beautiful background here, I'm no longer in the Ruapehu district. As beautiful as this may be, this is actually my backyard. I'm in Palmerston North, and I come up here for an occasional run, which is what I'm about to do after this video. But this video is still about Mount Ruapehu and how I didn't get the shot. Now let me tell you a little bit of what happened. As you saw, I went and scouted the area. Now, I left that area, and the next day I went up to the mountain to see if it was any better, but it was just raining and cloudy. So the next day we went up to Whakapapa, and as we drive past the chateau, normally you could see Ruapehu in the background, and it's just amazing. But the roads were closed due to ice and the conditions, and it was just raining all day. So we drove back and it was still raining and cloudy, so I just pretty much called it a day. That night though, there was periods of breakage in the clouds, and I was hoping for like a good clear morning. So I decided to get up anyways early in the morning next day, and I get there and it's just completely clouded. And what do? I kind of freeze. I'm thinking of the video. I'm thinking of this vision that I have in my head that I need this like landscape shot where all of a sudden I couldn't see it, and the conditions were just poor. I was next to my car, so I pretty much said, oh, I don't really need to take this photograph right now. But you know, when you're out in the mountain or you're hiking somewhere and the conditions are the conditions, there's no way you're gonna turn around and just leave without trying to take a photo. So I pretty much blame myself for not taking the photo. Pretty much I had a photo after I left. I kind of saw it in my head, and I'm sorry I don't have B-roll for this to show you, but just imagine that you have the tussocks, then you have the base of the mountain where you can just see the snow, and then you had a layer of clouds. If I would have just gotten my long lens and zoomed in, I would have been able to get something. I think I would have been able to get something special, but I was so focused on this one grand scale of a photograph that I pretty much said, if I don't have that shot, I might as well go home. And it was the wrong thing to do, and I regret not taking the photograph. But I'm not giving up. I'm going back there tomorrow, and whether I get the shot or not, I'm gonna try. And this time I'm gonna try to get something. Even if it's not the shot that I was thinking of, I'm still gonna try and get something, because that's the point of these videos that I make. I just wanna go out there and just kind of explore the area and just be in it. What I should have thought of is just looked at where I am and see how beautiful it was anyways. So I'll go back and we'll continue the story from here. Good morning. And you've joined me back in the Ruapehu district with conditions that are much favorable than last time I was here. In fact, it is nice and calm. There's no wind, and I think I even hear some people in the distance. So I'm not the only one around here. You can see the mountain just behind me clearly now, and the time is 6:42, and the sun is set to start at 7:12 to sunrise. But I have a feeling that we'll have light hitting the mountain very shortly. And the goal today is just to get a panoramic shot of the mountain. There are some clouds right on the base layer there, where the snow meets the base there. So let's see what we can get. I'm super excited now. So we have the light just starting to catch now in the sky. I wish there were some clouds. I know last time I was like there was way too many clouds, but I mean, I'd rather have the view than just to have a whiteout of clouds. But behind me you have Ruapehu, and then to the right of it you have Nerhoni and Tongariro. And this is the alpine crossing here that you can do, the Tongariro crossing, and it's an amazing crossing if you're able to do it. You can do it in one day. You can park on one side and drive a car out to the other side and just walk across. It's about an 8-hour trek, but the views from up top are amazing. So yeah, the light caught just the top, and it looked really pink, and I hope that I can show that off in the photo. The conditions are a bit cold. It's frozen. There's permafrost on the ground. My gear is just getting a frost of ice, and I'm glad that it's actually not attacking the lens and it's not fogging up the lens, which is something that you have to deal with in cold conditions. But I'm quite happy this time. I know that last time I was really upset, but sometimes you gotta go through those downs to when you get to get the highs. Because in landscape photography, you're gonna always have lows and highs, and the highs always beat the lows for sure. So I'm gonna go around here. I took a couple more photos of Nerhoni and these some cool power lines over here. And yeah, I might go around this area and take some more photos, but I think I got what I was looking for. And just remember, if you can't get the shot, just try. That's the main thing. Try to get the shot, and something good may come out of it. But I'm still happy just to be able to come back and be able to finish it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the like button. This video took a while to get, about 3 weeks in total, but I'm not complaining. It was well worth it. I'll see you guys next time. And remember to keep exploring.